news is out of the southeast part of the country.
Yes.
Back-to-back major hurricanes, and I mean, just massive. We're still working on the damage from last week, and now another major storm. What's going on right now down there? Is it continuing to? Is there any hopes that maybe it's going to be better than what we've been hearing about, expecting?
Well, here's the thing. It's forecasted to weaken today, right? The category is supposed to drop, it's supposed to weaken, it's supposed to spread out. So that's going to spread the wind fields out. It's going to lessen the winds just a little bit. But like you mentioned, they're still cleaning up. I know that there's still debris on the shores of some places that are going to get whacked with these hurricane force winds. So that is flying missiles now that, really needs to be pulled from structures usually before they start to fly around. Well, now they're already just there. So that's a big concern, not to mention that they've already had the recent rain from Helene as well. Plus, there's sandy soil. So think about it, it's a block when it gets saturated. So where's that water going to go? It's going to keep rising. So it's not only how strong is the eye, because categories are just winds. That's all they're looking at is the wind for the category. This surge is not going to stop. It has been a beast the entire time it's been in the Atlantic, right? It's setting records, the fifth strongest out there. It's rapidly intensifying, going through these cycles that we've just never seen before. That is going to push the ocean onto shore. 10 to 15 feet of surge, whether it be from Tampa Bay into Sarasota or even Fort Myers area. Fort Myers is just cleaning up from Ian 2 years ago. That was a Category 4 hurricane. So they've got a lot to worry about. Not to mention, oh my gosh, they've got tornado risks. One of the highest risk that we've seen associated with hurricanes. They're an enhanced risk. That's long-lived major tornadoes as well. So that's moving in today. The heavy rain, the winds this afternoon, the hurricane force eye and strongest winds and biggest surge, of course, this evening. And then it whips into Orlando as still a hurricane. So they're going to see some strong winds and heavy rain there. And it just moves off pretty quickly. So that's the good news, is that it leaves quickly. But the path of this storm has just been unique. All of it has been. It's going to be devastation out there. And I'm just so sad to have two back to back. Those waters are so warm. And we're in a transition. We're not in technically El Nino. We're not technically in La Nina. We're transitioning. And those waters are so warm for this thing to just, it's high octane fuel for it, basically.
Mm.
So the good news
Well,
is the wind shear and the drier air into the northern Gulf will lessen it, but that surge, that rain, that flooding, those winds, it's still going to be bad.
yeah, heartbreaking in so many different ways. Here in central Wisconsin, we've been talking about the fact that we've been the weather's been just amazing for a number of weeks now, but we're getting close to actually getting a dose of fall. Enjoy, if you like the weather in the 70s, enjoy it, because it's going to change here in a few days, isn't it?
Yes. So we've got this nice little warm up because of actually Milton. It's moving the jet stream. We're getting a little warmth here. So we'll climb to the 70s by tomorrow, mid 70s on Friday, but then we drop. And I mean low 50s for Sunday. And Sunday night actually triggers something very interesting. Those winds are going to be gusting out of the north over Lake Superior. The temperature difference from the air to the water is going to be so extreme, and it's going to be so cold at night that we could see some snow produced off of Lake Superior. This could be Sunday night, Monday night, and maybe into Tuesday afternoon mixed in there. So that'll be interesting.
We still need rain. Are we going to get rain? I
We
mean, we can
are.
hear.
We are. Thankfully, we are looking at Saturday night into Sunday morning. That cold front moves in, so we do have some rain chances. About 1/10 of an inch still right now, potentially up to 1/4 of an inch. Not sure how much damage that's going to do or a dent into our drought conditions, but we'll take it.
All right. Well, what are the details here for this Hump Day Wednesday as we get closer and closer to the weekend?
High pressure holds. Happy high pressure. Everybody should be smiling with the sunshine. 65 degrees today, calm winds. Tomorrow we'll hit 71 under abundant sunshine. It'll get a little breezy on Friday. We get warm into those mid 70s. A few more clouds start to build in. And then the cold front, right? So Saturday's highs into the low 60s, partly cloudy. The cold front moves through, bringing some scattered showers. And then as that sweeps by, we'll still see some clouds lingering on occasion and highs in the low 50s on Sunday. It'll still be breezy too, so blustery, chilly.
So some real football weather for those folks who have tickets to Lambeau Field on
That's
Sunday.
right.
Yes,
For the
you're gonna
first
need the
time,
chili out
Frozen
there.
Tundra returns.
All right, Brittany. Again, thanks for all the info. Have a great Wednesday. We'll talk again tomorrow.
Bye,
Sounds
Brittany.
good. Bye. Have a good day.
Yeah, you too.
Right now in Wausau, again, lots of sunshine, temperature of 35 degrees. The winds are calm. Dew point of 33. Relative humidity